All right. Full effort, total focus. We need to wear down... Thank you all for your hard work today.
I think that I'll keep loving you way past 65. We made a language for us two. We don't need to describe. Every time you call on me, I drop what I do. You are my best friend, and we've got
Hi there again, everyone. Martin Tyler here, and alongside me, the extremely knowledgeable Alan Smith. And Alan, your knowledge is going to be tested, I think, here, because we're minutes away from kick-off in the second leg of this MLS Western Conference final, and Galaxy have almost done the job from the first leg.
Well, that's a message that the manager will be trying to avoid, I'm sure, in that dressing room beforehand. But if they concentrate on the game and they do the simple things properly, they should have a big enough lead to see themselves through.
LA Galaxy, of course, seemed a perfect haven for David Beckham with his celebrity status.
Yeah, I think the venue, Los Angeles, appealed as much as the football club. It was made for him and his family.
Hunter! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Here's Jermaine Jones. Jonathan Dos Santos. Hunter! It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, we do like Alex Hunter, no bias intended, because of this capacity to score goals in front of our cameras.
Yeah, I mean, look at the age of the lad, still a teenager, and he has got that maturity, that composure in front of goal.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Hunter! And they've scored again! 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well-taken goals. And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Just to go back, Alan, to LA Galaxy and the city of Los Angeles, and David, it's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Joao Plata. Spaced across the ball now. A return ball. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Corner swung in. Defended well. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Mossisian, supporting player alongside. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Hunter! He's put it away. Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Oh, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
There's no... Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Proper tackle, that. This is how they love to play on the break. It's opened up. It's a goal! Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Beckerman. Romain Alessandrini. Hunter. A chance for Hunter. Hunter! Wonderful goal!
Well, he's point-blank range. You've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Penalty at New York.
It's a penalty for New York Red Bulls. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Can he score? Can he keep his...
Shots on here. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a Goal from Hunter, and he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Just a few words of apology from me for cutting off Alan McInally a bit earlier. Hunter! And it's there, it's a goal for LA Galaxy! He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any scoreboard, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Getting forward well as a team now. Hunter. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Boateng. And here they are on the attack. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Hunter never panicked, placed it past the goalkeeper. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go, easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. The added time is 4 minutes. He might be through. He's in the clear. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Half-time in the second leg of this. Here's Jermaine Jones.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Now the second period, the second half is underway. Attacking now. Jelle Van Dam. Giessi Zardes. Hunter on the run, and he could get away here. And shoots! Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Well, they're in a good position here. Hunter! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy.
And number 11, Giessi Zardes. Coming on for the pitch, number 7.
Hunter trying to find a way through. Hunter! Hunter scores!
A goal from Alex Hunter. And no thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-foot it into the bottom left.
Let's have another peek at that goal. There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been.
Attention,
Alex Hunter.
Your wallet was found on the convoy.
Moving forward with some danger. Hunter! And this is a goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there, and this lad has got the knack of doing that.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Lennon, neatly intercepted. Hunter, going forward well. Hunter, a goal for LA Galaxy. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Goal news from New York.
It's a third goal for New York Red Bulls. It's been scored.
Hunter! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. We've often said, Alan, the fullbacks don't get proper appreciation for what they do. And it's not the position that the youngsters always want to go for. I think it's unglamorous, but it's been a glamour show today from this fella who's going to be taken off now. Hunter! And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. There was good progress with this attack. Hunter! Splendid goal here. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher, somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Just a few words of apology from me for cutting off Alan McInally a bit earlier. We had to do that, but New York Red Bulls have scored. That's what he was telling us about in his game. The score is now 3-0. Romain Alessandrini. It's Giovanni Dos Santos. It's Alex Hunter. Getting forward well as a team now. Hunter! And it's there, it's a goal for LA Galaxy.
A goal from Hunter. And what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hunter! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Mossisian. Here's Hunter. Now this is an interesting attack. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
Not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Here's a chance to attack. Chance for Hunter! Oh, it's in there!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, they have scored yet again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect, actually, that this team would win quite so comfortably, but they've been top-notch today.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Good forward play from them. Hunter! And that's a fantastic goal. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this job done for LA Galaxy. They've had to do it over the two legs of this Western Conference final, and they've achieved their goal of a place in the MLS Cup final itself.
Yeah, just one performance away now from getting their hands on the trophy. It's been a tough slog for them. They've had to ride the luck, but no wonder that's...
Just a few...
Alex, wait.
I have to spell it out.
I understand, I do. I just need to see you, is all. I just need you to hear me out. 10 minutes, that's all I ask. After that, if you want me out of your life, I respect that. Remember the day I found out she was dying? You had a cup final. What were you, 10? Been out of the game a few years by then. Things with the amount going south. We were kicking off over everything. I remember once we were out for a walk, a little family outing. We were well down the path and I asked your mum if she put the handbrake on. She couldn't remember. Stupid. Up half the night round over a handbrake. Hoping you couldn't hear us upstairs. Alex, we tried to make it work. But it was over between me and your mum long before I left. Well, after Soph passed, they wanted to put Kim into foster care. So I made a choice. Been bringing her up ever since.
I guess you'd worked out your priorities by then anyway.
Look at me, son. Not days gone by when I haven't thought about you. But you had Mum. You had Jim. But your sister, who did she have?
Another day, another opportunity to get better. Let's push it. Another good session today, gentlemen. I would like you all to start thinking about our match this week.
Everyone in this room already knows what's at stake here today. It's a cup final. Glory or nothing. But maybe some of you are thinking that there will be other seasons, other finals, other chances to win. I used to think like that too. Listen to me. Before you step onto that pitch, ask yourselves, how many more chances have you got left? How many more seasons before football becomes a game you used to play? Do you know? I used to think I'd just go on forever. But I didn't. And neither will you. Today, all that matters is what you achieve out on that pitch, alongside your brothers. I carry the weight of my regrets every day. But you guys don't need to. Every sprint, every tackle, every pass, every shot. Imagine they're your last. This is your last cup final. Your first cup final. Your only cup final. Win. Sí se puede.
Here's your chance to be the hero, bro. Take it. That's the plan, man. Don't get too full of yourself. You're good, Hunter, but you're no Jossie's artist. Oh.
Come on, play hard.
Fantastic build-up, and the wait is finally over. Moments away from kick-off for the MLS Cup final, and we'll be bringing you all the action, uninterrupted and live here on EA TV.
Yeah, can't wait, Martin. It's been a long road to get to this point. 34 league games, the playoffs. Now this. Most people giving Galaxy the edge, but I think he might be quite close.
How much of a key role does Alex Hunter have in what we're likely to see?
Well, if the previous matches are anything to go by, he will be an important player. It's a great coup to get him on European deadline day, and he's not disappointed.
Number 13, Jermaine Jones. Number 24.
So this is the lineup for the LA Galaxy today. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
Here's the lineup. And we put it up. And what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Thank you for joining us at StubHub Stadium. Now, enjoy the match.
Here we are at the start of the match. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Hunter! First goal of the MLS Cup final, and it goes to LA Galaxy.
Well, they've laid down a marker there, and what might be an extremely important one. Could they go on and dominate this match?
The scorer here, Alex Hunter.
Wow, the fans singing his name. He's a hero, a young one at that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. On the attack here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. To Jones. Taking on the defenders. Hunter! Here's Hunter! Oh, now they'll relax a bit more. They've doubled their lead, Galaxy.
Well, they can't afford to relax just yet, but very nearly there, you fancy.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Felipe. Neatly intercepted. Attacking now. Hunter. Hunter! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And it's a corner now. Short corner. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Hunter went for placement here and not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
It's looking good, this move. And he could get away here. In with a chance. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Van Damme. Dos Santos. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Hunter! Oh, it's hit the post, and away for a goal kick. Jesse Zardes. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Good forward play from them. Oh, he's through. Hunter! That is a fantastic goal. What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball, and been top class.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
He's coming forward with some danger. Hunter! Goal! Hunter! They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. On to the attack now. Tackle goes in. Jesse Zardes. This could be it. Can he do it? He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. He's got that well out of harm's way. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Now oh, he could be in. He's in now. What a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. A goal from Alex Hunter, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Let's see the replay now. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Very good distance to the clearance. Hunter. Striding for... He might be through. And here's the shot. And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Right, Phillips. Well, no delay here. Gets his cross in. Hole cleared. Now Jesse Zardes. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast.
What a very good first half in this MLS Cup final.
Well, sometimes these...
Substitution for LA Galaxy.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. To really get at the opposition here. Hunter scores. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Hunter! A goal for LA Galaxy!
A goal from Hunter. And, well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Right, Phillips. Into the attacking third. Now the referee's seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick. We're going to get a substitution now from the manager. Yes, the fullback who's going to come off. What do you make of that, Alan?
Well, he's offered nothing going forward, and he's not been able to stop the crosses coming in from that side. Not surprised by the substitution.
Dos Santos. Hunter. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Hunter! What a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Lawrence. Attacking well here. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now this is an interesting attack. Jonathan Dos Santos. Dos Santos. Hunter. Hunter! What a lovely deft finish that was.
A goal from Alex Hunter, and no thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-foot it into the bottom left.
Different angle on it here. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Ashley Cole. To be replaced by number 18, Bradley Diallo.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it, and look... flat, lethargic.
Hunter trying to find a way through. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
You can see what was asked of him. He's been taken off now. It's just been a bad performance, really. I mean, he's been in the right kind of areas, but he's lost his tackles, lost his headers, and now lost his place on the pitch.
Yeah, look at him coming off. He's totally dejected. But a little word or two from the manager. I would imagine he'll be OK next week.
Hunter, off the bar, back into play. Oh, it's got to be. He thought that first one was in. Bounced back off the frame of the goal, and now he can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal and upfield.
Yeah, sigh of relief, and just a chance to get a little breather after that.
Hunter! Goal! Hunter! I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. There's good progress with this attack. Hunter! Well, he's the hot shot, Alex Hunter, but just not quite hot enough there.
Yeah, he took it early, he connected cleanly, just didn't get that slice of luck he was after.
We're into the last 5 minutes now, and I think the drama has come and gone. Hunter! They scored!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
And here is another angle on that goal. It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Hunter on. Hunter! And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Hunter! And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but it's so one-sided.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. No nonsense defending from him. Look how happy the Galaxy fans are.
You've earned it.
That's it, guys. Take it.
We've earned it.
Come on! Look at that!
Of course I'm coming back. It wouldn't be Christmas without you and Grandad. Just promise me you'll make them roast potatoes extra crispy, yeah? All right, Mum, I gotta go. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon. You too.
Yes?
You wanted to see me, Coach?
Yes, have a seat. You've had a wonderful season, Alex. The impact you've made since coming here. I don't think I've ever seen a player as young as you make such a difference to a team.
Between you and me, always knew we'd win.
You're a winner. You've proven that beyond any doubt.